Power 7 Podcast. Good morning, good morning. Once again, you're now in tune to another weekly rant on the Power 7 Podcast. I'm your host, the almighty Nicodemus, back in the building once again. Shout out to my 1 to 100 listeners, letting you all know if you got 2 arms, 2 legs, and 1 head to make it happen for you and yours, you are truly blessed, whether you like doing what you do or not. Because there's a lot of people out here that can't make it happen for themselves, let alone the ones that they love. Once again, you're in tune to the Power 7 Podcast. What's going on? Your boy back here again. And today's topics, we're going to start it off. We're going to start it off with a moment of silence for Sonia Massey, a young sister who unfortunately lost her life due to another police officer who has no control over their emotions, who shouldn't even be a cop. And I just want to say RIP to that sister, send all the blessings to her family and the people that lost her. And the thing I got to say about this off rip is, listen, man, there's got to be a higher standard. You got to start making higher standards for people being police officers. And I'm not finna get into all of the silly crap, about it being race related, because if you listen to my podcast, you know I know what's up and you know what it is. But just for all of those who don't know what it is, who want to have some type of goofy ass argument, that incident should have never happened. There was no need for it. And also the cop that was with him ain't shit neither, because he should have done something to prevent that. The guy walks up with the fucking attitude off rip. He doesn't want to be bothered. I don't know if it was the end of his shift or what the fuck was going on, but he clearly is upset by the time he gets there. And she called for help. Now, regardless of what's going on with this situation, she called for help. So instead of helping, you're condescending the whole time. You're a fucking dickhead the whole time. You're being an asshole. You have an attitude. So you didn't want to be bothered off rip. And for anybody who wants to make the claim of, well, she had a pot of hot boiling water, they were not close enough where that was a threat to him. He had plenty of time to react. And so I say that to say this, man. If you trying to be a police officer out here, man, you gotta have some type of people skills and understanding of people, and it gotta be just a higher standard, man. Anybody should not just be able to be the police. It shouldn't just happen, man. You can't be no motherfucking cop if you got a bad temper, if you got a controlling, you know what I'm saying, ego, or you over emotional. You have no patience. You have no knowledge of the law. You shouldn't be a cop, man, because that's what's leading. Like I said, I know there's other things, but I don't even want to talk about that today. But those things that I just expressed, that's what's leading to a lot of motherfuckers being cops and how they handling situations. And it's whack. So once again, RP Sonia Massey. Unfortunately, she lost her life at such a young age. Moving along. Listen, man. Who you going? Who you got? Kamala, or motherfucking crazy ass Donald Trump? Listen, whoever you voting for, make it about, if you're gonna have any type of confrontations or praise or arguments or anything of that nature about that person, come with the things that this person that you're voting for is going to do or to help people, and that makes sense why you should vote for them. Let's stop making it about race. Let's stop making it about their gender, sex, if they're gay. Let's stop making it about them. Just kill all of that. Come with facts, because I'm tired of hearing about people talking about they voting for somebody just because they're a woman, or they voting for somebody just because they black. Those are not good enough reasons. Or if you voting for somebody just because he says that person's a dumbass, they don't know what they're doing, and I'm great, and I'm amazing at what I do. That is not a good enough reason to vote for anyone either. Let's start coming with some knowledge. Let's start knowing what the fuck we talking about and what we voting for. Please stop making it about superficial things, man, surface level things, because at the end of the day, when you make them about those surface level things, that person gets in power and it starts affecting you or not affecting you because they're not doing anything for you. You're going to be pissed off at the end of the day. Then you're going to be complaining still because nothing has changed. The needle ain't moved and you're still stuck in the motherfucking groove. Lupe Fiasco, man. What's the deal, Lupe? What's going on? Why are you trying to pick a fight with Kendrick and then come back and clean it up? Like, what's going on, man? I don't know if it's because you are jealous. I don't know if it's because you want a battle. Maybe you're going to give us what could have happened between him and J. Cole. I don't know. I really don't know, but I kind of feel like maybe that's what you want. And I'm for it, man. If you want to do a battle with Kendrick, get on wax and call him out and diss him. Drag his name through the mud. I do not mind no good old-fashioned gunslinging. Good old-fashioned MCs battling it out. You know what I mean? Competition for lyricism. I think this one would be for us, for the hip-hop heads. So if that's what you want to do, man, just take it there. Let's not leave it there on this, I'm going to dish you on Twitter or with Dane Dash suggesting, hey, let's, I'm going to sell a third of Reasonable Doubt and I'm going to sell it to Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? And then you come out talking about something. I think Drake should try to buy it. Like, come on, man. You want the smoke. So if you want the smoke, jump on the mic, get up in the studio. I don't care if you want to record yourself live, freestyling a diss. Let it be known, man. Because right now, Lupe, the one thing about you that's annoying is your online persona, dog. It's whack. It's whack. From you and Royce going back and forth on live, I'm like, man, don't meet your heroes. Not saying that they're my heroes, but lyrically, these are brothers that I respect as far as lyricists go. And their online personas from just that one incident and beyond, it happens with more than just them. There's some other cats out there. And I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, Lupe, if you trying to put your dukes up with Kendrick, man, make it happen, bro. Make it happen. Talk that shit. Get on the mic and talk that shit, man. And let's make that battle happen. So, moving along, I've been listening to this week. I did listen to Lupe, just talking about Lupe. The Samurai album is dope. I finally got around to the Makami Rich Haitian album. This is really dope. Go ahead and check it out. I've been listening to some Stereo Lab, and I've been doing some deep diving into George Benson. So starting from the beginning, from the first album and just going through the whole discography. Same thing I'm doing with Stereo Lab that I just got put up on. Shout out to Questlove and his show, his podcast. I watched the episode with James Hoyser on there, and he brought up Stereo Lab, so I decided to jump into that. So those been my listenings for the week. Like I said, check out Lupe's album, Samurai. It is a dope album. The Makami, I'm probably late on this, but if you haven't listened to it, check out the Makami Rich Haitian. And that's it for the day, man. It's another weekly rant for your boy, the Almighty Nicodemus, letting all my 1 to 100 listeners know you got 2 arms, 2 legs, and 1 head. You are truly blessed to make it happen for you and yours, whether you like doing what you do or not. There's a lot of people out here that can't make it happen for themselves, let alone the one they love. Once again, it's the Power 7 Podcast. Peace.